Hey everyone, Mark here and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something that's been getting a lot of attention online, called Famous AI. You might have seen their ads or some big celebrity endorsements floating around, but before you go all in or dismiss it as another AI gimmick, I want to give you a breakdown of what it really is, how it works, and whether it's actually worth your time and money. Now, real quick, if you're done chasing hype and want something that actually works, check the link in the description. I've posted a video that walks through the business model I'd use if I had to start from scratch today. You'll also see a link pop up on screen to take you straight there. Now, let's get back to our review. Famous AI is an AI-powered app builder, and it is based on the idea that you can type in what kind of app you want, in plain English, and it builds it for you, from the front end to the back end. That means full authentication, databases, payment systems, and all the little details that normally take developers months to handle. The pitch is that you can build real production-ready apps in hours instead of months. Not mock-ups, but real usable software that you can deploy on the web, on mobile, or even in crypto projects with blockchain integration. Now, on paper, that sounds like a dream. Especially if you've ever had an app idea but didn't have the budget to hire developers or skill set to build it on your own. But if you do know how to code, they say you'll appreciate how clean and modular the output is, which supposedly makes it easy to modify or expand later. You also get the full code base, so you actually own everything you build. That's a big deal because a lot of no-code or AI builders lock you into their ecosystem where you don't really control your app. Famous AI comes with a ton of promises. They say you can integrate wallets like MetaMask, publish mobile apps directly to the App Store or Play Store, add payments, user authentication, and all the usual bells and whistles. And to really push the credibility factor, they've got some big-name endorsements. They have Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank, Tyson Gay, the Olympian, Redman, the rapper, and even Lava Ball, the big baller brand guy. Now, I've got to say, celebrity endorsements always make me pause a bit, because while it's cool to see recognizable faces vouching for something, it doesn't automatically make it good. Celebrities often get paid for endorsements, and history shows that even smart, successful people can get it wrong. As for the experience of using the platform, the first impression you get is that it's definitely functional. You can describe your idea in steps, and it builds the components for you, including sign-up pages, dashboards, and back-end logic. The downside is that you have to give instructions slowly. If you try to cram too much into one prompt, it gets confused or produces errors. That means you'll end up spending more prompts to get the job done right, which is where the credit system becomes a problem. You see, the base subscription doesn't cost a lot, and you need the upsells because without them, you get too few credits. And that limits what you can actually build. Every time you make a change or ask the AI to tweak something, you're using credits. You could be making some final edits and refreshing your site to test updates only to rack up extra charges. You can pay for higher tiers to reduce the per-click rate, but I still think that they should be more upfront about these details. That said, there are areas where it shines. The fact that it runs its own code environment is impressive. It can detect and correct its own errors without breaking the parts that already work. And in terms of speed, it really does deliver. You can get a working prototype or even a full app running much faster than traditional development would allow. For small projects, personal ideas, or proof-of-concept builds, it's a time saver. I can't deny that. It definitely saves hundreds of hours compared to building from scratch. But again, you can't just throw vague prompts at it and expect a perfect app to appear. You've got to be deliberate, patient, and specific. And that's another thing. People who have zero technical background might still hit a wall when something doesn't work as expected. Sure, you can describe your ideas in English, but debugging or fine-tuning features might still require a bit of logical thinking, or even light coding. Therefore, if you're a developer or have some technical know-how, Famous AI could be a great tool to speed up your workflow. You can use it to prototype faster, automate repetitive coding tasks, or even get a quick proof of concept up and running. But if you're a complete beginner thinking you'll build the next billion-dollar app overnight, you'll probably get frustrated. That's my review, and I want to thank you for watching. If you're serious about building a real online business, go ahead and click the video right here on the screen. It reveals the best online business to start, and it breaks down the exact system I recommend. If you want more breakdowns like these, subscribe to my channel for regular updates.